7 Action News has obtained a new confidential email that shows Detroit emergency manager Kevyn Orr had a Detroit agenda long before he came here to work it out. This is at the center of a lawsuit that is still on hold and pending the bankruptcy.
Jim Kurtzner is taking action for you, getting answers on both sides with so much at stake for the region's future.
These revealing emails came in a lawsuit filed by union activist Robert Davis, but this is the first chance we've had to ask Kevyn Orr about them in detail.
For anyone to think that we had not been planning for any eventualities, I've said many times before, you know, I don't do random.
This email, dated February 15th and made public for the first time, is written by Kevyn Orr to the now lead bankruptcy attorney Heather Lennox, outlining the plan for his own appointment. Every step followed his script, except he took the job 1 week sooner than his plan.
The chatter that we have and the speculations that are in the emails, here again, aren't necessarily proof of anything, because the reality is, if this was always our intent, I would not be spending the amount of time I am putting in a lot of effort to try to be transparent.
I mean, that's absolutely absurd. He's claiming to be transparent, but yet and still he's not being forthcoming with the citizens of the city of Detroit.
Kevyn Orr left a wife and 2 kids in Washington to take the Detroit job that will run by law 18 months. Orr says he has sacrificed.
It's a tremendous cost to my family.
Orr says his wife, colleagues, and personal friends urged him to do this as a call to action. One email in January, Orr wrote, "I wouldn't do it." He then later said, "I don't want it to seem like I have a special deal."
What's the special deal?
In his extended interview with Channel 7, Orr insisted he has no plan beyond Detroit.
I have no ties with Jones State.
Will you go back?
Can you go?
Yeah.
Can I go back? I would. Well, I mean, if I'm not damaged goods by the time I get out of here, maybe.
Orr's contract pays him $275,000 a year, while Jones Day, his former law firm, stands to cash in big as lead attorneys in Detroit's bankruptcy.
They might make tens of millions. They've been writing off quite a bit, but they might make tens of millions.
We played the extended interview for Robert Davis. He says his lawsuit has not gotten the full behind-the-scenes story.
He is the one, along with the governor and the state treasurer, who fought all the way to the Michigan Supreme Court to keep from having to tell the truth under oath at a deposition.
The Davis lawsuit is on hold until there's a hearing in bankruptcy court next Wednesday on whether this can proceed with a state judge up in Lansing. In downtown, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.